You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing but the truth. What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. This is Friday. We made it through another week. Hood Unicorn asked me if I wanted to open up with a song. I said, hell no, it's Friday. These niggas don't have to listen to me talk. I am Stoner Brown. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. Been a pretty good week. Had a pretty good week. It's supposed to see my son's supposed to come over this weekend, so we're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, get some daddy time in. Always love that. Oh yeah. That, yeah, all my kids through the different stages of my life was like my road dog. My daughter definitely was my road dog because she was my first. My middle son was my first son. You know what I'm saying? So he was my road dog because, like, damn, I got a boy now. You know what I'm saying? I can do boy shit. You know what I'm saying? And my youngest son is my road dog because he the baby. He loves that. He was very, you know, the youngest child is fortunate enough to catch that parent at a better stage of their life. You know what I'm saying? You usually learn more from the first two. Who is calling me? Like, they don't know. Apparently they don't know. No, I know who that is. That's my boy Charles. Charles, I'm about to hit you back. I'm out here trying to make the people's money. Hold on. Damn, I'm trying to post this shit. And I know everybody watched, or if you didn't watch the SPs, I know you've seen the clips because we're a clip world now. You know what I'm saying? Serena was going off last night. She was getting all of this shit off her chest that she wanted to get off her chest. You know what I'm saying? She goddamn made sure she talk about her ex. Like, you up there talking about your ex-boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can hear. You up there talking about your ex-boyfriend. There ain't nobody, you know, people, you should never try Kendrick Lamar. Come on, bro. You don't got nothing good to say about this nigga anyway. He's your ex-boyfriend. We don't trust nothing that come out your mouth about him. But you're right, though. You was right. I ain't gonna say you was wrong. I'm just saying that whenever somebody's ex starts speaking about them, I don't trust nothing that come out your mouth. There's nothing you saying out your mouth that I believe, because let them be talking about you is gonna be the same way. Like one time a nigga tried to press me, my first wife, you know what I'm saying, one of her boyfriends at the time tried to press me. I'm like, nigga, what she done told you about me? For real. That's what she said. Now, I'm sure if I pull up on one of your exes, she gonna have similar, if not the same bullshit to talk about you. Nigga, you think bitches talk nice about you when y'all break up? They not going home, man. He was a wonderful man. I don't know what I do. No, they're making sure that everybody know you. He was a dog. The nigga didn't wash his drawers. They left socks and shoes everywhere. Come on, bro. Fucking tell me what my ex said. So, Serena, I appreciate it. It was a funny joke. Everybody clapped and shit, but you a nigga ex-girlfriend. There ain't nobody taking that shit to heart. You know what I'm saying? But she made sure she got that LeBron shade too. You know what I'm saying? You playing with Bronny. I was playing with mines in my stomach. I'm just saying. Greatest athlete of all time. I'm just saying. Great. Right. She's a mother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit was funny, entertaining. There was a lot of good points, you know. Oh no, somebody writes the jokes and then they pick out the ones that they think they can hit. Like, yeah, like they're gonna write a bunch of jokes and then they're gonna pick out the ones. Now there's gonna be jokes on the pettier side and there's jokes on the cleaner side, and it's all about who the person is who's hosting and what they're comfortable with. Yeah. And of course, they write their own jokes. You know, they got jokes. They could, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we did see this. I don't, you know, the only thing about that is how vehemently Chris Rock went on to oppose that. Like, like the Flip Wilson shit that we remember from back in the days, how that was set up. You know what I'm saying? Within a day, everybody knew it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Chris Rock is still to this day talk about nigga, you owe me an apology. I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it.
You ever seen that clip where it's another award show from like way back in the day?
Yeah, that's the
exact same.
Yeah, that's Flip Wilson.
Yeah,
That's Flip
that was
Wilson.
Flip Wilson.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Flip
okay.
Wilson and another actor.
Okay.
The same setup.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't know. It wouldn't matter anyway because Will Smith is back on top. Who let Will Smith come to the fucking BT Awards and perform some new ass, stupid ass song? Nigga, if you ain't performing Summertime, something like a phenomenon, uh,
Like a who?
something like a phenomenon.
That's not how you said that at first.
I didn't. What did I say the first time?
You said phenomenon.
Oh, phenomenon. Boop, 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 phenomenon. Boop, boop, boop. Y'all remember that on Sesame Street, the Muppet Babies? Phenomenon.
But Will Smith definitely has some of the best clean raps.
Huh? Of course.
Like he has some of the best wholesome raps
that
out
was
there.
that was his whole thing.
Yeah.
That was his whole line. Hey, you can be a rapper. You don't have to be a street thug rapper. You can be intelligent and you can be clever and you can be witty. And but you also can get old and stop making whack ass music. Like I don't fucking understand. And what speaking of old niggas making whack ass music, what's up with Eminem? Why is he dissing Kendrick Lamar? What is wrong with Eminem?
He's dissing Kendrick Lamar. He dissed Meg The Stallion. He been dissing taking shots at the kids.
The Meg The Stallion thing wasn't a diss. It was a clever line. He was trying to make a play on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she got shot in the foot. I wouldn't get a foot in the door. You know,
okay.
He's basically saying,
I got you.
But that's Eminem. He's gonna make clever jokes about anyone. He's gonna take shots at anyone. You can take him seriously if you want to, or you could just realize that Eminem just put your name in a song in a bar because of your current events.
Unless you're Mariah Carey.
Right. Now, if you Mariah Carey, y'all going to war. You know what I'm saying? And I know M still secretly wants a Mariah baby. You know what I'm saying? But you going to war. But this situation but I will say this. He wasn't saying nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick last album was fire, but it ain't had no bangers on it. You know, Mr. Morale is not a banger. N95 is not a banger. Father Time is not a banger. These are some of my favorite songs on this album. They are not, let's crank this party up. You know what I'm saying?
They're not DJ approved.
Huh?
I call that DJ approved.
Yeah,
music.
They wouldn't be. Now, depending on the DJ and the set, you doing some EDM shit or some, you know what I'm saying? You could chop it up and make you can make it happen. But the song itself, hey nigga, coming like I'm the DJ and they walk up and yo man, play that Mr. Morale next. Here's a dub. I'ma slide you back the dub. Here you go, bro. That's not part of my set. I'm not doing that. What? You're not gonna play Mr. Morale?
Wait. I'm gonna try that this week. I'm gonna ask DJ GOAT Truth on his Wednesday set. I'm gonna ask him to slide that in there.
Yeah, tell him
what he say.
Yeah, tell him play N95. It's like, come on, dog. You ain't had no hits on that album, but it's Kendrick Lamar, and the album, it was a great album. I'm not gonna take anything away from him, but did it have any bops on it? Hell no.
That would be a dope ass DJ battle.
What?
That you could only take songs that weren't bops.
Oh my God.
And you gotta make the crowd move with a song that wasn't a bop. However you mix it, whatever tracks you lay underneath it, but you gotta turn it into a bop.
I would kill niggas in the non-bop DJ battles. You know what I'm saying? Cause I download artists, like, especially with Apple Music, I take whole playlists. If a nigga drop an album, I'm gonna grab his whole album and then listen to it in my playlist. Not just I'll listen through it 1 or 2 times straight through, and then I'm gonna put it in my playlist. And as the songs come up, if I don't like the song, then I'll delete it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm tired of the song, if I'm hearing it on the radio or other playlists for too much, I'm probably gonna delete it from my main playlist. My main playlist got like almost 2,000 songs.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? On Apple Music. Anybody want the playlist? I'll drop the link somewhere. Goddamn, because I goddamn. I
Do you have to have an iPhone to be able to listen to it?
No, you can play Apple Music. Like if I drop the link, you can play the playlist like one time. You know what I'm saying? But you can't continue to play it. When you close it, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. But yeah, you know
but 2,000 songs, shit.
Yeah, but
don't close it.
Nah, yeah, just let it play. But that's so. I got a whole bunch of niggas non-bop songs on there. Yo, niggas be like, yo, Pusha said one time, he said, yo, Brown, what the fuck you be listening to? Like your playlist, like I know you from the street and you from the hood, but your shit is like car, you know what I'm saying? Your shit is like, I bet my playlist is gonna have all your favorite artists.
None of your favorite songs.
None of your favorite songs. Songs you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I got the favorite songs on there too. But the songs that I really fuck with are ones everybody know, you know, because that's when artists are really spreading their wings and trying different shit. I got so many young thug non-bops.
I can feel that. I think I'm more so like an artist, they debut. The artist right before that debut album, or, you know, when they real, like, still in the streets trying to find and perfect their sound. Like Alicia Keys' album, what's that first one? Songs in A minor.
Yeah.
You can play that crazy. All the way through.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
But then she becomes more.
Yeah. Anything after she gets with Sis Beats, you can't play it all. You the can't. Way
yeah.
It's 1 or 2 songs.
I ain't gonna lie. That first Monica album.
Yeah, everybody.
Let me rephrase that. Not the first one when she was a young kid. That one when she came out as an adult, when she was finally Gunica. and she came out with Missy Elliott and shit like that. Yo, so Monica.
So not just one of them days. Monica.
No,
That album was good though. That just one of them days album.
I mean, it was, but it still was.
She still was young.
Right, and so were we.
Yeah, we were
and
young.
so were
That's
we.
why, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of artists who as I grew up was like, hell no, nigga. The fuck?
Bring Milli Vanilli back.
Bro. Listen, bro. If anybody ever got done the dirtiest of all time, Milli Vanilli, bro. Milli Vanilli should be in the Music Hall of Fame. Because when I tell you, don't you know it's true? When that came, look, you busting the move, nigga. You can't help. You couldn't help you. I love you. I had to get what, nigga? Girl, you know it's true. I'm telling y'all, I came in fresh off the oil change this Friday. We ain't even, other than Serena, we ain't talking no sports. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all niggas is on the phone lines because I don't know what I'm doing. It's Friday. It's a freestyle Friday. I don't really care about.
Okay, I got one for you, and I'll add the call-in number up to the screen because it is people watching. But you heard that Martin Lawrence wants to do a prequel to the Martin Show? It's really sounding like everybody hates Martin.
Listen,
instead of Chris.
You know they're doing a Everybody Hates Chris animated version.
I didn't watch the Everybody Hates Chris.
You didn't watch Everybody Hates Chris? Awesome show.
Really?
Yeah.
Like go back and watch it. Like
go back and watch it.
It's worth it.
All the stereotypical black family things that you whether you grew up or somebody else said it happened in their family in that show.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I always need a new one.
And then it's good, wholesome family, black family. It's like ain't nobody getting addicted on drugs.
Okay.
Dad don't cheat on the wife, nothing like that. It's like real black family growing up. It's like
Family Matters.
Yeah, like a Family Matters. Yeah.
Right,
no. I'm sorry. No, not. They have, they tarnished Carl. So
that's messed up that you mess up the show because of the actor's real life.
Man.
In real life, he gay. So now he can't be just Carl Winslow. He got to be gay daddy Carl Winslow.
We almost lost the Cosby Show. Because until he beat that case, he was drugging bitches, and I cannot let my kids watch a nigga drugging bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm still skipping R. Kelly songs. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I fucked with you for many years, but I got to skip your songs on the Apple Music.
I ain't gonna lie. I quietly and secretly in the dark still listen to TP2.com. I cannot let go of that album. Hit it hard from the front. Roll around.
So, listen,
I feel so guilty too, but I cannot listen to Age Ain't Nothing But a Number by Aaliyah. I can't listen to that album no more. That whole album is tainted for me. That whole album has been tainted for me. I cannot listen to that. Yeah. But TP2.com, you can't tell me that ain't got no baby made. A couple of y'all is walking around now.
You know it.
Because of that damn album.
My one guilty pleasure R. Kelly song that I still gotta play is Remix to Ignition. I love that song. I don't
know why I can see you in a club somewhere with a like a Miami shirt on, like one of them Hawaiian shirts on, just jigging to that.
I got 1,000 of them Hawaiian shirts. You don't remember when I used to wear them with the suspenders and the bow ties?
Yes, I do.
Y'all don't even know the multiple layers of Mr. Brown, Uncle Brown, nigga. Y'all don't even know. I guess let's take the first break, and when we come back, we'll figure out something else to talk about. It's Friday, y'all. GOAT Shop.
Does your child have main character energy? Elevate their birthday bash with the Hits 92.3 Media Birthday Party. We'll help your star shine with a radio show for them and 10 guests, complete with live streaming, paparazzi glitz, red carpet flair, and more. Don't miss out. Book now at allhustlenofear.com.
Say, Sterling, you see they gonna hate you, understand me? I'm backstage at a show, and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, ain't got down in it, man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like this.
Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do?
Shit, nigga, let's jump.
Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, fo. He the one that brought out the hoe. Plus the team too deep. Too deep anyway. That too I tried. They'll have a field day. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do?
Yeah. Sky people cheap, come in peace, bang, who shot ya? The one that told your mama, oh, it's cool, I'm a doctor. The one that told your brother, hell, let's pray with your papa. The one that told your sister, come here, girl, and I got you, then pop. The white niggas off the scene, if your whole family just cheering for me. Then show up at your bay house, girl, gon' taste these cheering for me. Can I get a ticket to your show? Will it? Hell no. But you can get a ticket to this dick, though. She like, babe, I really wanna hear Will flow. I forgot how a real nigga spit, though. Dear world, what happened to your incredible nigga? Incredible nigga used to be credible nigga. The credible nigga turning an edible nigga. He was a edible nigga, now he a vegetable nigga. He brain dead, nigga lost like fuck. Ain't know what to do when they heard Johnny 5 for the first time. Little nigga can't see me on this dope shit. Ask Pharrell and Robert, think about these blurred lines. Ask Kipper to you every day, why niggas hate? And Kipper look a nigga dead in the face. Say some real shit like they hate what they can't shake. What you get for being great, you had it coming from the gate. You can take it like a hoe, take it like a bitch, or show these niggas you ain't the one to be fucking with. I said cool, so it's killing with the flow. I sang to your chick. Text to the birds, now she singing on my dick. Ain't no need of being mad. What your ass need to do is be ready. How the woman skitty pants is the fans be the realest in the room. Rock and roll's coming soon. This nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue, yeah. I just stole your show, yeah. So tell me what you gon' do.
Now what we gonna do?
Oh, you say you gon' join me? Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, folks?
He the one that brought out the hoe.
Yeah. Plug my team too deep.
Plus the team too deep.
Too deep anyway. That too I tried. Yeah, have a field day. This nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue. I just stole your show. Shit, what you gon' do? I'll wait. Yeah. I ain't gon' worry my mind. Nigga wouldn't even do it for the vine. Goddamn.
More pettiness. Seth Greenberg says Jaylen Brown is Kawhi Leonard 2.0. So basically, the rest of your team actually told them niggas, nah, don't bring Jaylen. Leave that nigga at the crib. We'll take Derek and leave Jaylen at home. Niggas, apparently he's not a good teammate. I think this is gonna be
Really?
Apparently this. I have a feeling that this is gonna start a rift in their team, and he's gonna be looking for a trade or a trade option or something. He just took a stupid contract last year, but I think there's Olympic snub, and then it coming out that people are saying he's not a good teammate. They don't enjoy playing with him. You know what I'm saying? That's some wild shit. All right, on to other news. What the fuck? Let me tell you something. That shit with Jonathan Majors and his girl, and that's the actor's name Michael Ealy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Let me tell you something. That is some real diabolical, crazy work to grab a nigga's girl and lift her off her feet and never shake the man's hand.
It's light skin eyes energy all day.
Oh no, that was
some light eyes energy all day.
Oh,
Only
no,
niggas with caramel colored eyes can get away with shit like that.
That nigga lifted her off his feet onto his body. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I've definitely been right.
She look real happy.
You could tell they got them linked up body parts.
They pelvis is touched.
They no, I'm saying in the past, from the way she smiled at that hug.
That's what I'm saying. They pelvises used to touch.
Right. They got them definitely linked the body parts together. That shit was wild. And Jonathan Majors, let me tell you something, bro. He looks in the face and his countenance, he looks like that nigga who gonna whip your ass. Like that nigga don't fuck with that nigga in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Jonathan Majors?
He in his face, he looked like he get down. But in Hollywood, time after time, this nigga keep getting goddamn punked, bro. This nigga was running down the street from his white girlfriend who was trying to beat the hell out of his ass.
He just looks so slavish.
That's what I'm saying. He looked like a rough nigga.
He looks like 40 years of slavery.
Exactly, nigga. I can't do none of the slavery. That nigga look like he'll eat that shit for breakfast. What you said? Pick 20 acres. I got that before lunch, boss. You know what I'm saying? That's what that nigga look like. That nigga look like, oh, nah, we don't need no gloves.
Somebody said Jonathan Majors go to the club and get a bottle of moonshine for the section.
Oh, no, that nigga walk in the club with MD 2020, bro. That's what Jonathan Majors, the nigga who got a bottle of MD 2020 in his back pocket. Come on, young blood. Hey, hold us.
Somebody said Jonathan Majors calls it grass instead of weed.
Right.
He called it reefers.
Reefers.
Oh my God.
Man, he still that's the nigga who like, yeah, meet me down at the gambling spot.
Oh my
I'll be in the
God.
back. Yeah, but he's getting punked. Like time after time after again. It's like you just keep getting drugged. Like, I don't know, bro. You doing
so what should he do? Like, should he just go away into obscurity?
No,
he can't change him. He can't change his blackness. That is a reincarnated slave. He can't change that.
That's on the outside. On the inside, he's motherfucking he's Carlton. Goddamn, he's Carlton from the Fresh Prince. Right. On the outside, he looked like the good slave. On the inside, he an Oreo. Let me tell you something, bro. No nigga, I'm take that back. It's happened to me plenty of times because men and women have relationships prior to you, and there's people who they are friends with and stuff like that. You don't know who this person is. I know y'all goddamn had a little something going on. You're a celebrity. She's a celebrity. You pick my girl up like that, nigga, we fighting. We got to fight. We got to. I'm definitely pulling her to the side. Like, yeah, hold on the picture, y'all. Hey, what the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck is going on? Y'all, you know there's cameras around this motherfucker. And you know,
that's a real thing. Okay, so I'll never say I'm a celebrity or anything like that, but I do know that people know me. And I have been out before, and y'all know I go to some weird shit sometimes. I have an eclectic taste of venues. But one time I was out somewhere and they had a dude walking around like Mr. Marcus. Okay? So all he had on was the hat
and the shoes.
And the shoes.
And the sock.
And, yeah. And it was glittery.
Yeah, okay.
Like they had slung glitter all over it. So he walking around slinging glitter from his schlong. Okay, so I'm standing here talking to my homegirl. Next thing I know, he just come there and he's standing next to us while we're talking. And I look at him and I'm like, bro, you got to move.
Right.
Because if anybody takes pictures, I'm not here with my husband. Like, I'm just out here. And the last thing I need is to explain why the fuck this glitter dick nigga is standing here. Right, like, what's going on?
Right.
You don't get to explain the picture. You don't get to explain those 2-3 seconds. And you have to be extremely mindful in the moment of, what does this look like? And you're absolutely right, because everybody gonna believe that her and Michael Ealy is bumping pelvis.
Right. That's why there's no cameras in the strip club.
That was back when we were young. They can take cameras in the strip club now. There's not a strip club that's gonna tell you you cannot have your phone.
You can make,
and
you can
everybody's device has a camera.
Only thing they don't want to see is the flashlight.
Right. Like, now I remember back in the day having to go put my phone in the car because
you gonna go to the car with your camera. If you pulled your phone out with your camera on it, you had to go to the car. But yeah, there's multiple different, like, she smiled too hard with that shit. She was too happy to see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, this is a little bit too much. I just
sent you the Drewski thing.
It's a little bit.
Everybody comparing them to Usher and Alicia Keys at that concert. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you hold on to her like that? And she just looks so happy.
Nah, that was a concert. That was a performance. They practiced that.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, they practiced that. They practiced that. They didn't. What? This? What? They practiced that. No, bro. We trying to sell records here, goddamn. If we need to, we'll slide on top of each other and goddamn baby off. We trying to sell records.
Y'all trying to get people arrested.
Bro, what? Do you see what they are doing to sell records? Have you seen Doja Cat performing lately?
I heard she showed her kitty cat.
Yes. All her shows, she shows her kitty cat. She wears these little thin, like almost see-through
a dental
outfit.
Dam. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like dental dam material.
Right. And then she'll get on stage and she gonna do her thing. And if you close enough, if you on the front row, you seeing straight pussy. It ain't nothing. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Since you ain't talking sports today, I got one for you. You see that little girl who on her way to jail? She was in high school. Like, she 18, she in high school. But she was having sex with like some 25-year-old dude. And after they had sex, she told him, I got AIDS. They sending her to jail. This my thing. Y'all need to check all them little boys at that high school, because trust me, if she was smashing a 25-year-old dude, she was also doing threesomes with the little boys at the school.
Not even
I'd immediately have my sons checked.
Trained. That motherfucker was that's the Friday. Oh yeah, we're gonna cut school room.
I'd be really worried at that school, not just for the boys, but for the girls too.
For everyone.
Everybody got everybody. They need to bring the CDC into that school.
Everyone
and have everybody
they need to do a mass testing at that school. It should be
for the next 3 years.
Yeah, it should be it should be something like they should have a parent teaching conference. Bring all the parents in. Hey, this is what we're thinking about doing. The parents who opt out can opt out, but for the most part, we're trying.
I don't think I would give the parents the option to opt out. I would give the kids the option to opt out, because this is not the parent's life. No. You absolutely positively know whether or not you interacted with her or interacted with somebody else.
No.
And so at this, especially if they're 18, Maybe if they're like 14,
I'm-
15, 16, the 9th and 10th graders.
Think about the dude who has a girlfriend. So he has to admit that he cheated on his girlfriend.
But he might not have cheated on his girlfriend. He might have dated this girl or talked to this girl or fucked with this girl way before he was
I'm
even
telling
with
you,
that girl.
there's gonna be one dude who's got a girlfriend.
It is. You right.
And
You are right.
He's not gonna go out that. That's why it can't be a kid's choice, because these are not grown people making a choice for their life.
Okay, I can see
These
where
are
you're going
children.
with that.
These children are gonna be like, I don't even want my mom knowing I had sex. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave that choice up to children. I don't even want my mom knowing I have sex. Just like that skit you showed me yesterday about if you don't want kids smoking cigarettes, you don't want kids having guns, how can they make choices about their sexuality?
Yeah.
You ain't in the mind state to make that choice. I'm your parent. I don't care I don't know if you had sex or not.
I don't give a damn.
I
I'm
don't
still
give a
making sure
damn.
you okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because I ain't gonna lie. If it was Georgie's school, he wouldn't have an option.
Wouldn't
Like,
be an
I don't give a
option.
damn
I don't
if you
care.
had sex with that
We
little
don't have
girl or not.
Right.
You might have had sex with somebody who had sex
Who had
with
sex
somebody
with
else
her.
who
Right,
had sex with her.
exactly.
And now you got to take it.
Right. You
Yeah.
can tell me you never had sex. If you never had sex, then the test ain't no problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know about you, but every girl I've ever known, when you tell your mama you ain't had sex, she ain't believe you, and she still did whatever it was she was gonna do. Because my mom definitely still took me to the doctor, and the doctor had to be like, "I'm not doing this to her."
But it's whether you believe, like in my family, whether my mom believed me or not about had I had sex or not, she still got me condoms. It wasn't a matter of whether I believe you or not.
What age did that start for her? Like, what age did she start feeling like you needed condoms?
I think it was like 13.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was early active kid.
And she could tell.
Yeah.
She could tell. She could
I'm
see the
sure
change in you.
I don't know about the change in me. There was no. I'm not gonna say when I started my activity. So my activity started very young. You know what I'm saying? So there would be no change in me because at that age I'm just me. By the time you see it, you know what I'm saying? There may be, but when I started doing stuff, we having sleepovers and shit like that. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But my mom caught on really early, and by the time I was 13, she gave me a big old bag of condoms.
And see, maybe I'm greener than a lot of people assume I am, or I even assume I am. Because when you just said that to me, in my mind, there's not a condom that can fit a 13-year-old.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't know anatomy that well. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but
no, I'm serious.
I've never seen the anatomy of a 13-year-old boy. Maybe I just don't realize it can grow as big as it
what
needs
you see
to
on
fit.
your son is not what you.
Well, I haven't seen my son naked in years.
Well, with the imagination that you have is not what it would be fully erect. Pause. When you're even at that age, when you get hard, that's why for boys it's such a big deal, because damn nigga, I can't even hide this shit, and it don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
But from what you normally been walking around with and never got hard before, when it gets there, you can put a condom on. You know what I'm saying? And then the way condoms are made is you ain't got to roll that whole thing out.
No, I think I'm more thinking about girth and not length. Like it would just slip off, and then they would have the issue of trying to find the condom.
That definitely happens. But that's
because I definitely I did my sexual relations didn't start like y'all as early as y'all's. I was definitely older, and
if I could have conversations with my sons about it, I would tell them that in their younger years, there's no need to buy no Magnum condoms.
Right.
That's not where you are right now.
Right.
In your older years, it'll be different.
If that's your luck, then that's your luck.
It'll be different, but you know what I'm saying? But in your younger years, that's just a waste of time. And it's more dangerous than it is helpful, because like you said, loose stuff fall off. You know what I'm saying? You get older, things grow, you get, you know what I'm saying? There's no,
Well, maybe that's why them teachers be going after them little boys. Because I promise you, I can't see it.
That
I
shit
don't
works.
understand it.
Same reason why these old men go after these little girls. Them shits work. That shit is disgusting. You have to have the mindset that this is still a child, whether the parts work or not. Whether the parts work or not, it's still a child. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like on there's nothing we can talk about relate to. You're gonna be a child. I'm gonna be an adult. We ain't got nothing in common. And then you are a child. I have children your age and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how motherfuckers get they. That's a long road. All right, so here's another one. So for people who date and spend money on dates, talking to probably 80% of men, does it matter if the person you're dating is attractive or not? I'm not dating. The person you're taking out to dinner on a date, are you more apprehensive to spend money on them if they're attractive or not? And
okay, so the way my Libra brain work is, if I'm not attracted to you, we ain't going nowhere anyway.
True.
Like I know, but I do have friends who will. Yeah, I have friends who will tell you they like ugly niggas. Like, right, but I know niggas who like ugly folks.
Some niggas' points was some women have good conversation and good personalities, and I'd rather go on a date where I had good conversation, good personality, and spend my money that way instead of taking out some pretty girl who's ditzy and she's just pretty. You know what I'm saying? For me, if I'm not attracted to you, we ain't going on no date. And secondly, if we can't have conversation on the phone, I don't do no cold dates. I don't understand why people just like, yeah, just meet me up over here. You don't know nothing about this person. Y'all ain't had no conversation. You don't know if y'all have chemistry.
Right.
You're an idiot. You're going out there paying for women's day, and because it's happening that way, in turn, women take advantage of it.
Yeah, that whole I can eat thing don't work for me.
Yeah.
Because if you ugly, you gonna turn my stomach.
Yeah, I can't do. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm not sitting across the table from you, acting like shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
As vain as I am, I can't let nobody else see me at the table with your ugly ass.
Now see, the advantage of for me, the advantage of growing up and always feeling like you was ugly anyway. Ain't no ugly chick or fat chick and nobody. I don't get embarrassed by none of that shit. If we came out here to eat and kick it, we came out here to eat, kick it. If we friends, you know what I'm saying? That's one. I'm not one of the people getting embarrassed. But if I'm gonna go on a date where I'm thinking about, hey, I want to date that person and be romantic, hell the fuck no. If I ain't attracted to you, we ain't getting that far. Man. Angel Reese went for 16. She's on her 16th double-double.
Okay, so it don't matter the same to me no more after y'all explained the whole catching your own rebound shit. It seemed a little.
It kind of tainted.
You tainted it for me. You did.
She's still putting up crazy numbers though for a rookie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it does.
Yeah, y'all tainted it for me.
It does matter. You know what I'm saying? It does matter. Angel Wilson is probably gonna be is the most valuable player of the year for the WNBA. And now the discussion is, are they gonna do co-rookies of the year?
Are they gonna do what?
Co-rookie of the year. Meaning,
so they give Caitlin Clark a participation trophy.
I mean,
because that's what that's gonna be.
No, because you can make an argument that Caitlin Clark she's leading the league in assists. Meaning she's passing the ball for scores more than anybody in the league. Wouldn't that make you a valuable player to any team?
But if we've never ever had a co-MVP, why this year do we have to make a co-MVP?
Because one of them,
because okay, that's like saying, but Scotty was the
right. I understand what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
I feel you. That's what I'm saying.
We going right back to California and soccer,
right?
Like
I feel that's how I feel. I feel
somebody
like
was like, but Caitlin was good though, so she deserved. Okay, but that's just making sure she get an MVP award as a rookie. But she wasn't. If she wasn't, she wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. It's a voting thing. That's where the messed up part about it is. It's a voting thing, and in the voting, people are split down the middle. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. If one of them was like 50,000 points ahead of the other, there would be no conversation.
Okay,
You know what
I
I'm
see
saying?
what you're saying. Like it's literally a dead heat
It's
tie.
really people are choosing sides, and they've
It's like the
been
presidency.
right. They've been choosing sides, so there's a lot more politics involved in it. If it was me, I don't know. I could give it to Angel Reese, or I could give it to Caitlin Clark because both of them put up numbers as rookies this year and played a part. The Fever didn't win no games last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was talking about them going to the playoffs. They picked up Caitlin Clark, and now we talking about they might make it into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They might have a chance. So she's got her argument. Angel Reese been balling. You breaking numbers, you setting records. You know what I'm saying? You interacting with the people. People have a lot. People have, especially in the minority community, you have a lot more interaction and love for her. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely could be the. I would, if it was me, I probably would pick Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark. But all arguments made for Caitlin Clark are valid. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you could say to me where I'd say, nah, you wrong. She can't. She could. You know what I'm saying? But making this cold shit, I feel the same way you feel. I feel like we're making a goddamn participation trophy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's lame.
And that's lame.
And that's
but
lame.
if I'm thinking about it from an ownership standpoint, yeah, this is the first year of the co-MVP because
Give it to her.
give it to whoever. Give it to both of them, and we'll appease both crowds, and we don't have to talk about this no more.
Oh God!
You know what I'm saying?
Until next year, where somebody be like, "Oh, I deserve the co-MVP,"
Next year
even though I had 30,000 less votes.
Next year they ain't. Nah, that's the thing about the MVP. Aja Wilson is so far ahead of everyone else and has won it for the last 2 years that next year there ain't gonna be no question. It'll be rookies again. It'll be some new rookies. So give him the award this year. Next year we ain't got to talk about it. Y'all not rookies no more. It's back to Aja Wilson, and she's dominant in the WNBA. She is setting records that ain't never been seen before. But because we got these two rookies and everybody's on their back.
Is she there? Is she there, Jordan?
Who? Aja Wilson? Yes, definitely. I'd say she's more their Kobe or their LeBron, because Lisa Leslie was kind of their Jordan. You know what I'm saying? She came into the W.
Is she a coach? Is Lisa Leslie coaching?
I think she is coaching. It would be a shame.
It would be a shame if she wasn't a coach.
But I think she was coaching. She is coaching. But Lisa Leslie was like the Jordan of her era. You know what I'm saying? Because she just did things in female basketball that wasn't done at the time. You'd never seen a woman dunk. You know what I'm saying? And then she played more of a male type basketball. She didn't play what was considered girl basketball. She played.
She hooped.
Yeah, she hooped. She went to the Rucker and hooped with niggas. Like she really balled with men. She played every team. She took every pickup game with every superstar. Like that was her thing. I'm that nice. You know what I'm saying? So she was like that Jordan. I'd say that fast forward, you get like Taurasi, Diana Taurasi and Cheryl Swoops. One of them two is kind of the Kobe of that, their era. Because they took what Lisa did. They weren't built in the same stature, but they took scoring. Like, we're going to score. We're going to play like dudes. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? We're going to play basketball like it needs to be played, not like how girls play. You know what I'm saying? So, Aja Wilson would be kind of like the LeBron of this generation. You know what I'm saying? Because she has been playing a long time in the league, and she's got 3 championships. She got 2 championships in our way. They're going to win their 3rd this year. So, ain't no WNBA players with 3 rings. You know what I'm saying? Consecutively.
That'd be dope if she take the picture.
Right, with the 3 rings. She got to do all of that.
She got to take the picture.
She got to do all of that. And I'm not going to lie. Her media presence and her it's phenomenal. She's got a great team with her. She must have hired the same motherfuckers who run LeBron campaign. You know what I'm saying? Because you never see her in the ill light. People don't ever put stories out about her behind the scenes. She was this, that. You don't get bad rumors about her. No teammates talk about I never liked playing with Asia. Blah blah blah. This is since college, so the machine has definitely been put behind her to make her successful, and she is actually showing up.
Speaking of the machine behind her, does damn it, what's LeBron's manager name? Paul.
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul. There we go.
Mhm.
Does Rich Paul have any women basketball players
Yeah,
under his?
I'm sure he
under
does.
his roster.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Rich Paul has players in every league,
Really,
Yes.
not just basketball.
not just basketball.
That's what's up.
Not just
That's
basketball.
beautiful how LeBron took him with him, and they both created
Mhm,
something
mhm.
amazing. It really is.
A lot of times people think that superstars like that just carry people along. These are people they trusted already, and you told me you was on. You give me a shot, bro. I promise you, I'm gonna make. You gonna ball. I'm gonna do my thing. You gonna be doing your thing, and I'm gonna be doing my thing. My friends that always have that energy, I take them with me everywhere. I give them all the opportunities. Hey, bro, I'm about to do this. You should jump on it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're gonna show up, show out, and it's gonna make our brand or our presence that much sweeter and better. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker Rich Paul walk into any room, whatever he's asking for, they're more likely to give him. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to some other agents, because they know that doing business with Rich Paul is doing business with LeBron James and all the other artists all the other players that he has on the roster as well. He's got a long ass roster of players, NBA.
But just off of the top of your head, how many other super agents do you know of, or how many other agents do you really talk about like that?
Well,
like the way that people talk about Rich Paul. I don't think there's any other agents out there that people have really just.
There are a bunch of super agents, but they've been in the game a long time, and then predominantly white people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like the way he has turned his agency into celebrity. Like
Right,
they
that's
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
him in music.
Right,
They talk. He
but
got
that's
a
what-
deal.
but
He
that's-
got a deal. Like
If you think about it, but it's from where he's from him being. It's because he's black. I wish I had another way to say it.
he got that sauce. We just that melanin just makes us magical a little bit different.
It does make us magical,
It's an
but
alchemy.
we tend to want our flowers and I want our fame at the same time. Whereas a Jewish lawyer, there's Jewish dudes who've been working these contracts for 20, 30 years, make 10 times as much as Rich Paul. You know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing about them, and they don't want to be known.
And they don't want to be
They don't want to be known. They want to make their money and go to their Malibu house. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between the owners of the Milwaukee Bucks. You really didn't know them until Giannis came along, but you always knew the Buss family and the Lakers in LA. You know what I'm saying? You always knew the what's the Yankees family that was damn, I should know that fucking shit off the top of my head. But the owners of the Yankees family, that's 3 generations, and everybody knows about them. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the owners of the Orioles is a conglomerate that you may not know everybody in. You know what I'm saying? Some people, but Rich Paul, part of his branding was, I'm going to be the agent I'm going to be the puffy agent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on what I do so much. I'm standing on my brand and my business so much that I'm going to put my face out in the public. And you're going to know who did the deal and who didn't do the deal. The great thing about those older Jewish guys and the anonymity that they had is when a nigga's career went in the toilet, you know who did that. You know, when a motherfucker couldn't get picked up by a team, you don't know who his agent is.
But now you do,
Now
and you know who to blame.
And
Like when they be like, "Yo, your management or whatever got you a bad deal." Now we got a face to that bad
Now we got
deal.
a face that I can look you up on the internet. You know what I'm saying? As black people, we're a total package people. You know what I'm saying? Everything's got to get, all of it is going to come together. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to get my expertise or my vision. You're also going to get my personality and, you know, who I am. That's part of the whole brand. You know what I'm saying? Whereas other people have built their successes on we can put this out and nobody will ever know who we are. And we'll just live it up off. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think there would be more accountability in the deals that these players get or
Definitely.
whatever if more people had their face out there?
Definitely. Think about it. The nigga who fucked up the trade from Tom Brady from the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the agent is who had when the Falcons had Tom Brady, whoever that dude is, motherfuckers is cursing him to this day. There's still motherfuckers cursing him. Cause he was here. Y'all could have had him. Whoever let Luka get to motherfucking Dallas and ended up with Trae Young in Atlanta. Niggas is cussing him.
Like, how did this happen? Whose fault is this?
Right. I know your name. It's on the internet. You a bitch ass nigga every time. Get it? You know what I'm saying? Every time nigga on Reddit or Facebook or something, bitch ass nigga.
Still
bitch.
mad at you for that shit
Still
you
mad.
did.
Niggas is still mad at Pat Riley for getting rid of Patrick Ewing, bro. Niggas is not. Listen, bro. Sports is real, bro. Niggas hold grudges.
Oh God,
Niggas
I
hold
love
grudges,
it.
bro. It's crazy that you never hear. You know what you never hear? You never seen a Tom Brady sighting in Atlanta. Ever.
What?
Have you ever heard Tom Brady was in Atlanta?
Like hanging out?
Yes.
He won't come here?
Do you know how the people in Atlanta would treat Tom Brady? They're going to be like, oh, it's Tom Brady. It's a celebrity. But it's going to be that one nigga who going to walk through the crowd. Hey, Tom, I just want to let you know you're an amazing football player, greatest of all time, but I still hate your bitch ass motherfucking beating. It's Atlanta, dog. They're going to catch him at the airport.
Like Tom Brady should have been doing the dirty bird, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I ain't letting it go.
Right, bro. And then you came back here and destroyed us in the Super Bowl. The one chance we ever had to win the Super Bowl, niggas is up 28-3, and the nigga who y'all traded away
is the one who did it. Oh God.
Is the one who did it, bro. If that ain't the fucking if that ain't the chickens coming back to roost.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bob Marley said the headstone, the stone that's thrown away will be the cornerstone. Man. Nigga, what? You threw that nigga away.
All right, we got to get out of here. But real quick, shout out, Slutty Vegan about to be opening up in Hartsfield Jackson Airport.
Oh, for real?
Yep, they about to open.
Hey, you
see
Tamika,
Vegan.
you see Tamika and going hard so there's I can't remember the name of this company, but it's a vegan company and they offer meat in the store. So, you know, Tamika been going crazy about this. Yeah, how you gonna be doing that? You know what I'm saying? At one time, them motherfuckers was cooking them slutty vegan burgers and pork lard. You Google it. It's the truth. At one time, they were cooking slutty vegan burgers and pork lard because that's how they got the crispiness in the taste. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Okay.
Google it.
I believe. Look, at
they
this
changed
point,
their whole recipe.
They putting the hormones back in Chick-fil-A chicken. I believe it.
Hey, man, that's how it's supposed to be.
I believe all of it.
All that goddamn. Have y'all had that hormone-free chicken? Nigga, we don't want that. The fuck? We eat Chick-fil-A because it's the closest thing to actual real food. We don't eat Chick-fil-A because it's healthy, nigga.
That's God's chicken.
That's God's chicken.
I promise you, I take a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
And just like any God, just like our God always does. If you eat too much of it, if you're partaking too much of anything on this earth,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
I take a Chick-fil-A sandwich, hold the wok.
Right? I'm about to get me one right now.
I don't want that wet ass.
Ghost.
Hold the wok.
Hey, yo, some people, you know the pickle thing really divides down the middle.
Right
some people will not
you
eat
want it or you don't.
There's no
in between.
I can
like it's one of those. I can I get a different bottom bun?
Right. My son's Zaire.
It's wet.
He don't like Chick-fil-A, but he likes pickles. But if you put a pickle on his Chick-fil-A sandwich that he already didn't want, oh nigga, so I'm not eating this shit. I done seen that nigga drop food. Man, I'm not eating this shit. I'm not saying
I
that,
just
but
don't like the way that that wet ass pickle
Man, I
make
love
the
that shit,
chicken
bro.
soggy and make the bread
extra
soggy.
pickle me, dog.
Don't do
Extra
it.
pickle me, dog. Anyway,
Put my
GOAT
pickle
Shop.
on the side.
Let's we're gonna get out of here. Damn, there was some shit going on this weekend that I wanted to talk about. Oh, make sure y'all go to .net's page, Be Goaty, They Call Me .net, his charity event with damn, who's doing the event? Zaytoven. Zaytoven is doing a charity event for the kids tomorrow, and B Goaty will be out there in full force representing for the kids, giving away clothes, I believe, and shit like that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Anyway,
Big love. Big love. All right.
we out of here.
We out.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but this big Mindy bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin. I took some